there's no other place to be now because there is no more racing to prepare for. So all the competitors will be flooding up to this stadium area for the last race of the 11th World Nations Dragon Boat Championships. I'm just keeping my eye on the start line because we don't want to miss the start. And I will pass you straight back to Murray Jones when it happens. Over here on my left, Great Britain are walking in for not the first time. They're coming to take a bronze this time. Yesterday they had 2 golds, a women's gold and a men's gold. But here is Great Britain once again going onto the podium to collect deserve. There they are. Well done, GB. There's 2 more teams to come in a minute. One of them's Canada and the other one's Ukraine. We're going back to Murray for the grand final. Do the roving thing. How many? You don't want to do all.
Here we are, the second last race, penultimate race of the day, the standard boats, the minor final. Macau, that's Hungary in the middle, and Ukraine are in the yellow on the far side. And you see the steer there with what is known as a cox box. It's the talking to that, and what their instructions are repeated up the boat, so that everybody will hear at the same time what they're talking about. Macau in the green, Hungary in the middle in the whitish, and in the yellow Ukraine. This is the minor final to get the positions 7, 8 and 9 in that class. This is the peak, or the penultimate to the peak of the racing, the blue ribbon event. We've had the 2,000, we've had the thousands, we've had the 200s, we've had the mixed races, and these are now the open races. And we've seen the open, Premier Open women. Now we've got the Premier Open men, the minor final. And here we go. Camera angle again, difficult to say. Who's got this? A very fast rate by Macau on the left there. But are they putting the power into the water when the paddle's there? The others are chopping. I would say the middle boat looks to be leading to me. But when we get that parallel camera, very close between Hungary and Ukraine rather. Hungary are ahead there now. Now they're level with us. Hungary, Macau, Ukraine in that order. Well done. I think the drummer trapped his finger on that on the drum then. Oh well. They won that race.
We're back, we're waiting. We're waiting in anticipation. Well, we're waiting anticipation for the grand. It is seconds away. Canada are on the silver medal position. Ukraine are over there waiting to get their gold medal. But we are here for this grand final, and so is everybody else. The spectators absolutely lining the side of the waterways and in the stadium. It's grand final time. That last race you saw was a standard boat Premier Open with Macau, Hungary and Ukraine. There is Macau. Sorry, there is Macau. There is Ukraine. That looks like Hungary. And Hungary took that one, the minor final of the Premier Open. Here's the results. Hungary 202.2, Macau 203.2, and Ukraine 203.6. So there's no more racing left except one race to decide the winners of the Premier Open 500 meters. This is the blue ribbon event of the sport. There is nothing bigger than this.
Ukraine.
There is China, Germany, Canada, USA, the Philippines, Czech Republic. Let's go.
Boats now lined up, getting themselves into position. This is the pinnacle of what we've been waiting for all week, all year, all the training. Now's the time to show your worth. Lane 1 China, Lane 2 Germany, Lane 3 Canada, Lane 4 USA, Lane 5 Philippines, and Lane 6 the Czech Republic. The yellow of China, the dark and with the red of Germany. Not quite so dark with some red in Canada in lane 3. USA in blue with red shoulders. The Philippines in, what have they got this time? They got sort of blue and white. And the Czech Republic in white with the national colours on their left shoulder. So this is it, we're ready for the big final. And this is race 300 of this 11th World Championship in Szeged in Hungary. Since Wednesday morning, this is the 300th race. And all the marshals, the supporters, the officials doing all the timekeeping, recording. There's a very busy office that never gets to see any racing, where all the paperwork is done. The race secretariat. There's a whole lot of people who have been working towards this. And we've got a medal presentation going on. I should think the who's in the middle there? I can't see through the steps. Could that be the Ukraine's ones with the blue and yellow? I think I recognise that national anthem. After the turbulence they've been through in recent decades, they've got themselves a nice, good traditional tune. So I think a bit of communication between the different aspects of the organisation held back the start of the race to let that medal presentation to go on. China nearest, Germany next, then Canada, United States, you can see the blue and red of the United States, Philippines beyond, and Czech Republic, and they're off. This is it. This is the grand final of everything. The pinnacle of this race. Yes, here we go. There's USA.
Lane number 2, Germany. Lane number 3, Canada. Lane number 4, USA. Lane number 5, the Philippines. And lane number 6, Czech Republic. This is the main event.
Right from where we are, we can't see up to the boats just yet. We don't know who's in front, but look at the Chinese rate there. They're really creating that spray on the left-hand side of your picture. A lot of excitement coming from the stand. Right on the right-hand side there, who's that? Philippines showing up. But again, wait till we get the camera that's level.
Let's see. China is ahead.
Oh, Murray, this is too close to call.
And the Philippines very strongly. Lane number 5.
You just cannot tell from this angle, Murray, who's going to win the blue ribbon event.
No, the cameraman again coming on the USA.
100 meters.
There's the USA. They think they're going to win.
It's
Oh, look at that.
the Philippines.
Look at that.
Germany.
Too close to call. Let's have the camera parallel to them. Here they come now.
Final.
Wow!
Here they come. China.
China!
It's China.
China's going to do it this time!
Yes.
Winner.
China. Germany.
Germany.
Canada. USA.
United States.
Hungary. Philippines and Czech Republic. What excitement for the whole lineup of all the umpire boats there.
Grand final.
Wow.
China, Germany.
I reckon China were holding themselves back in that semi-final.
Congratulations to
They
China.
certainly reversed the decision, didn't they? The outcome from the semis.
They were beaten by the Germans in the semi, but they came back with a vengeance. The Chinese say it's our sport, we're going to win.
The medal presentation.
Amazing.
We're going to go inside our studio again. Oh,
We're
we've
going
been
to walk
guided.
over through all the throng of the GB and the Canadian crews.
Teams tomorrow.
That was amazing.
Mr.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
the-
see
yeah.
Mr. Siklenka.
Huh.
Gentlemen, please.
We are on. We are live.
The medals.
We are definitely live.
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen,
That was the premier. That was the premier event. The Premier Open. We'll be able to give you the results when they are
Team
confirmed.
USA.
You can see from the highlights. Look at Germany. The strength of their arms as they go into the water. Their backs, their shoulders, everything is going into that. But the Chinese, Murray, look at that.
There's the Chinese there, the chop, the pull, and the spray they create with this rapid strike. There we go, and Team USA.
For once, Canada wasn't going to get the gold or the or the silver. It was going to be
Yep.
China.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that. Dragon's Head. That's how it should be.
Normally with the seedings you see sort of a V shape of the crews coming along, but not that time. 1 to 6 in echelon.
Here we go, Murray. China 153.8, Germany 154.2, Canada 155.9, United States 156.9, Philippines 157.6, and the Czech Republic 158.5.
All the teams below 2 minutes. That's wonderful. And especially, I was saying earlier on in the day, we should be seeing 153, 154, and here we are. It took the grand final to come to those figures. 153, that's a very good time for 500.
It is the most global team inclusive sport in the world. Whether you're 5 or 80, you can compete. This is the 11th World Nations IDBF Dragon Boat Championships. I'm Rich Smith, this is Murray Jones. We've enjoyed commentating on 300 races
Australia.
over 5 days.